Happy Shanty-Day number 171. I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings.
And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music.
And it's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Woo! And we have kind of an unusual one for you here.
We do. So this one's called Ring Down Below. It comes from the Caribbean. And this one's unusual. It's a very simple shanty. It's just call and response. But subject matter wise, it's a little unusual for a shanty. Usually sailors were very superstitious. At least sailors back then. I mean, I'm sure sailors now have their own superstitions as well.
Yeah, I would think
so. It's only crazy if it doesn't work.
I was to say we had superstitions even as a basketball pep band when I was in college.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bet sailors.
It's only
still
crazy
have
if it doesn't work.
Yep.
But getting to the superstitions. So a lot of sailors in ye olden time.
Wow. There was a lot of THEs on the end.
That
of those
that
words.
is correct. I'm glad you could hear like the number of E's.
I got it. Yep.
But so back then, sailors were, I suppose you would say, disinclined to
acquiesce to your request.
Disinclined to
go watch it
sort
if
of
you haven't seen it.
Sort of openly practice Christianity,
right?
At least on board, at least at sea. They were oftentimes more inclined to make offerings or even prayers to some of the older mythological figures like Poseidon or Neptune, someone like that, rather than God, sort of as Christians think of him. To the point where sometimes it was considered bad luck to have like even a cross on board, or a preacher on board as well. It was just considered bad luck. It would it's like bringing the priest of another religion into somebody else's house.
Somebody else's house.
Like Poseidon or Neptune probably wouldn't look favorably on that. But this shanty, Ring Down Below, sort of leans fully into that. Almost has a sort of a gospel lilt to it.
Which makes sense coming from the Caribbean and the mixture of those kinds of religions with the native religions of the Caribbean with the influence of Christianity that came in. Yeah. So it makes sense.
Talking about meeting up with the devil and beating the Bible, which in this case is not a negative thing. In the evangelical tradition, thumping the Bible is usually used for emphasis,
right?
By preachers and other people of that faith. And so beating the Bible was a thing that you did, was like a positive thing that you did. Rather than like, oh, the Bible, pat. I don't really know how that would work. But yeah, so it leans fully into that. So it's
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
So it's very simple. It's just call and response.
Lyrics are down below.
Probably used for short drags because of the format.
Yeah. Very repetitive too.
Yes,
which would
very
make sense
repetitive. So the response is just so interesting enough. It actually starts with the response and then goes into the whole thing. So the response just ring down below. That's it. Just ring down below. It's the name of the song.
Yep.
The lyrics are below, which you might have already mentioned.
Right.
But I'm mentioning it again.
Yep. I don't think there's any rings down there other than the word ring. You will
That's
see
correct.
down below as well, but not any actual rings.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right. Ring down below, ring down, everybody. Ring down below, ring down, I tell you. Ring down below, oh, ring down, yes, I meet up with the devil. Ring down below, oh, yes, I meet the devil, beat the hell out of the Bible. Ring down below, oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below, oh, ring down, I tell you. Ring down below, oh, ring down, yes, I meet up with the devil. Ring down below, oh, yes, the devil, he tell me praying for the sinners. Ring down below, Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. I'm going down yonder just to meet up with the devil. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, yes, the devil, he tell me praying for the sinners. Ring down below. Oh, yes, I meet the devil and I beat all of the Bible. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. There you go.
There you go. It's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. Sort of, sits like in like the belt range.
Yeah. I don't know. There's your fun shanty for the day.
That's all I got.
All right. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.